Hi guys, what's going on? It is Legia2512 here. Going to be doing some audio for the studio tour pictures. People have been asking for that kind of stuff. Just want to say first off, I loved the entire thing. I got so comfortable there, it was unbelievable. Staff so friendly, easy to access, everything. There's a lady there on the phone, got in the shot. Hopefully this will run smoothly over the pictures. The tickets, they're really easy to get. I just handed over my confirmation booking to the lady at the desk. On the left there was electronic machines where staff members will help you out. Gemma's hand fit Emma Watson's hand imprint perfectly. My hands fit Rupert Grint's, which is kind of cool. The entrance foyer looks kind of crowded, but it really isn't. It doesn't feel crowded at all. The cafe's good prices. The entire area there, it does look a bit crowded because there's a lot of people, but when you're looking around, you don't really notice the amount of people that's there. They're all experiencing the same thing as you are. And when you get to the gift shop, that light, on the left, that Mad Eye Moody stick, that's about £200, I think. The tails are on the right, just there. So much stuff on offer. Couldn't believe it. Sweets. There's Noble Collection stuff there. Pretty much the same price, if not a little bit more expensive than you would pay online for that. As you can see, the Hufflepuff cup was about £50 there. You could probably get it cheaper elsewhere. The Ford Anglia is above the cloakroom. Cloakroom is so bloody useful, it's unreal. You give the lady your stuff, they take it, give you a raffle ticket, and after you've done the tour, you get your stuff back. They just hold on to your stuff for you. As you can see there, the cupboard under the stairs is right in the waiting area. For the tour, you can just have a look, take loads of pictures while you're waiting to get in. The chances are they'll let you in about 10 minutes before. You'll get in about 10 minutes film as well. You'll see a 10 minutes film, then you'll get into the Great Hall. Loads of people there. You get sat down in a little cinema, exploring the history behind Harry Potter. Then the big screen lifts up, and there's a Great Hall doors, and depending on the circumstance, they might even let you open the Great Hall doors. I never got to, even though it was our honeymoon. But yeah, those are the Hufflepuff costumes. I can't remember. I think it's a grey lady. But yeah, the cloakroom, it's not just for gift shop items, it's for your prams, it's for bags, shopping bags. They'll give you a raffle ticket, then you can be as long as you want and they will give you your stuff back nice and safe so you don't have to carry prams around Diagon Alley. This guy here, he didn't realise I was taking a picture of him. I was taking a picture of the things behind him, but he didn't realise. The fireplace was massively detailed, it really was. With a nice tour guide as well. The tour guide stays for the Great Hall portion, then after that you're kind of left to wander on your own. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't go back the way. You'll get a better picture of that in a second. That is, on the left, that's Daniel Radcliffe's first ever robes that he wore in Philosopher's Stone. He was about 11 there, and that's Neville's costume. I really hope to God this audio works nicely over the pictures. It's about 1:45 in the morning, I'm still working on it. There's a whole line of Hogwarts staff costumes up the top. I can't remember that tour guide's name, sorry. I forgot to mention, they'll look at your tickets and then they'll give you about 5 minutes just to look around for you, and then they'll accept your tickets so you can wait in line. Say your time slot is at 1 o'clock, your tour, they'll probably let you in to the tour about 10 to. It's really that laid back, it's unbelievable. You'll get to queue about 1:45, you'll get in about 10 to. I have absolutely no faults about this place. The staff obviously love working there. I would go back in a second. This next bit after you leave the Great Hall is about, this is a scale, no, it's not a to scale replica, but it's paper replica of the Great Hall. It is really cool. That's the Yule Ball dresses. I don't know what it's not a fountain, was it? But it's not a fountain anyway. The next picture here is the floating candles, which is awesome. Just imagine there's no strings there. And I think everyone knows what this picture is. If you don't know what that is, you shouldn't even be on this video. Yeah, this actually looks delicious, but it is just made of plastic. Gemma did try and get at that with a fork, but it didn't work. And this is the only replica, this is the only version of the Great Hall roof that they ever made. Now we're on to like hair and makeup, that kind of stuff. Lucius Malfoy, Hagrid. When I was taking a picture of that Peter Pettigrew mask, the cast actually, the iPhone picked it up as a real life face, so that's how good it is. You'll probably pick up some Bellatrix wigs, Nearly Headless Nick, Yaxley, Scabier, Rufus Scrimgeour, that kind of stuff. Yeah, you all know who that is. That's from Half-Blood Prince, that wig actually. It says there, I don't know if you can read it. Here's some cool costumes. This next picture really intrigues me because the jacket's on the right. They've made it different stages, like it's mint condition on the left, and then as the Battle of Hogwarts goes on, it gets more and more ragged and destroyed. And that's the gates to Hogsmeade. This is the boys' dormitory in Hogwarts, obviously. Really cool, lots of detail. They've got even like Wizard magazines. Obviously you can't touch them. That is the dragon from, I think it's Chamber of Secrets, that falls down when the Cornish pixies are flying around the place. And this is interesting actually. It's forced perspective. It looks a bit like 20 feet away, but it is actually a couple of feet. And yeah, you'll know that's the fat lady. That's one of my favourite pictures actually. It's a mirror of Erised, and you can see Gemma and I there. That's the first day, so I was wearing kind of a casual t-shirt. This lady was explaining to the kids about the wands. I didn't really hang around, sorry. I kind of wanted to move on. The first day was such a rush. We managed to do the tour in an hour and a half, when you're supposed to take about 3 hours. I just ran through everything, taking pictures. This pendulum was actually really cool. It swung, like it was still moving. It wasn't stationary, it was still going, which was awesome. It's Azkaban in clothes. I can't remember. If anyone can help me, I can't remember what the costumes on the right are. If anyone can help me, that'd be brilliant. Dumbledore's office entrance, which is quite cool. The next picture here is awesome. It's Triwizard Cup, the actual one, and the Golden Egg. Fantastic props. Love them. And it gives you a bit of backstory in the Triwizard Cup there. Yeah, every prop has little signs, but I never had a chance to read them all, which sucks. And those are little random props that they made. This is a glass case. You will see them better on the next day. There's a better picture coming up. There's Philosopher's Stone, the Hourglass, Quickcoat's Quill, Crystal Goblet, the Snitch, the Illuminator. So much stuff that they actually used in the films. This is Dumbledore's office. Yeah, cool. In the middle of on the top of the stairs, it's Richard Harris's costume there, which is fantastic. That they still managed to kept it, and that's Gryffindor's sword. All these things are just maybe feet away from you, and it's so you have to restrain yourself from grabbing out and just taking it home, but the alarms would go off. I've actually, in a little while, got a story about that. The next picture is here's the Goblet of Fire, and it's hand carved out of wood, like expertly detailed out of wood. They literally just got a tree and carved it. It says in that sign there, but yeah. This is the potions classroom, and yeah, when I was taking, I think it was it wasn't this picture. the alarm went off when I was taking a picture of that book on the bottom there. When I was taking a picture of that book, the alarm went off because I put the phone too far over the barricade, and it went and I kind of took that picture and got the hell out of there. I just kind of briskly walked away while everyone looked at me. It was very embarrassing. Yeah, Horace Slughorn from Half-Blood Prince. If you maybe go about 2 feet, maybe a foot away from the, into the sets, that's when the alarm will go off. I mean, no staff comes over and questions you, but everyone looks at you, so it's obviously... I don't actually know anyone who would want to steal the things anyway. I don't see why you'd want to. I mean, obviously I would want to, but doubt I will. That wizard looks very camp, I'm sorry, he just does. If you're still with us, yeah. That's one of my favourite pictures, the Chamber of Secrets door. That's actually a mechanical door, it's not CGI when the snake goes round. Hagrid's hut, yes, I love that set. To take, I can't remember what picture it was. I think it was the next picture. I had to elbow a guy out the way. He was hogging that window and I had to nudge him out the way because I wanted to see inside the window. He wasn't happy. Close up of the snake. Yeah, my phone actually died halfway through the first day. I was mortified. So lucky that we were going back the next day. The Burrow set was so detailed, it was unbelievable. They've got cereal boxes called Cheery Owls. And interactive things like that knife there that chops itself if you hover your hand over, and that pan on the left washes itself if you hover a hand over the selected bit. It is like that is the most interactive bit there in that studio. The next studio, like the props and all that, they've got interactive stuff as well, like interact with Hedwig and all that. If anyone has any actual other questions that I'm not mentioning in this, please feel free to ask, because I'll be more than happy to answer them. Oh, this is the trunk from Goblet of Fire when Mad-Eye Moody gets captured at the bottom. And all this is like Quidditch stuff, like Quidditch costumes. And these are the CGI broomsticks that they rode on. Excuse me, Gemma and I did actually go on the broomsticks and had a lot of fun. I got Hufflepuff rope. I think that's Mad-Eye Moody's broomstick from Deathly Hallows Part 1. Could be wrong. And that's the Sirius's motorbike. That's Madam Hooch's costume on the left, along with loads of Quidditch balls. And I think Daniel Radcliffe's first Quidditch costume, I could be wrong. Oh, that's a brilliant statue. That's right bang in the middle of the studio. The Magic is Might statue, I focused in on the top bit, so that's why it looks a bit bright. It is right in the middle of everything. To the left of, I think it's to the right actually, is the Death Eaters and Voldemort's costumes and wigs, etc. I really did like these. I like Scabier. I really like Scabier. He's one of my favourite characters, so I took a couple of pictures of him. He's the one to the left of Bellatrix. Yeah, him. I just like his costume. He's one of the Snatchers. Obviously, everyone knows that. I just want to clarify. And Bellatrix's costume as well. The next bit here is one of my favourite bits of the tour. It's bits of all the props, the paper props, like Rita Skeeter's book, The Quibbler, Daily Prophet, almost every one that got made, Sweetie Wrappers, the Marauder's Map, the Tales of Beetle the Bard, toy boxes, Sweet Wrap, I've already said that, Platform 9 and 3/4 tickets, yeah, almost everything that they made, like paper-wise for the film. Dumbledore's Will, that's in there. The Howlers, that is my favourite bit because it shows how much detail went into the makings of the props. And that's the howler for Ron. Toy boxes, yeah, drinks, things, toys, yeah. That is one of my favourite bits. It really is. There's so much there. I mean, I only got half, maybe a quarter of what was actually there in that display cabinet. Luckily, I take a picture of it the next day as well. Yeah, these are only like, I've cut out about 10, 15 other pictures out of this, so this isn't even all of day one, but it is like 19 and a half minutes as it is, so I think I'm going to have to leave it as it is, and then do day two, maybe tomorrow night. These are the ministry sets, by the way. Sorry, got sidetracked by the awesome props. Dolores Umbridge's costumes. That's from the cave Half-Blood Prince with a fake locket in it. Dolores Umbridge's office. It's pretty much the same as it was in Hogwarts in Order of the Phoenix, but that's the ministry office. And that's the tapestry from 12 Grimmauld Place where Sirius and Harry talk to each other. You can't really get a good close-up to it, but yeah, it is quite cool. All the family members are on there. And you'll see some funny pictures of me. Yeah, I'm there. Whole lot. There was a school kids amount of people there. There's me, yeah. Drinking butterbeer for the first time. It was delicious, like a mix between cream soda and ice cream. Behind me is Tom Riddle's grave, by the way. Tom Riddle Senior. Yeah. That's me finishing. Well, no, not even near finishing it. Butterbeer is fantastic. It really is. You can keep this Gemma, by the way. The first time you ever see Gemma, decided to show her face. You can keep the cups, by the way, for £5 each, £4.95 for the collector's cups. Tom Riddle's grave. The night bus. You can actually go and stand on the night bus. As in, just take your picture, sit on it. You can go on the Hogwarts Bridge as well. It is a big open space in between, like in the backlot area. That's 4 Privet Drive, I think. On the first day, we're going to concentrate on taking pictures of everything. That's the Potter house, where you know what happened. You know. And yeah, that's a picture of me in the Potter house, just chilling. I was on the second day that we decided to get pictures of everything. Like, me and Gemma decided to get pictures of us at the props and sets and that kind of stuff, rather than just take pictures of them. And yeah, here's the butterbeer cup you can keep for £5 each, or you can buy the there's the disposable cup you can get for £2.95. I should be getting commission for this. That's Gemma being cheeky with cheese and onion crisps. She's finished her cup. We've actually kept the cups, obviously. And a big dining area with a night bus just playing inside for everyone just to jump on. Same as the Hogwarts Bridge. I was kind of shy, so I didn't really go on the Hogwarts Bridge that day, but I did the next day. And that's the Mechanical Death Eater from the Order of the Phoenix, the Room of Requirement. And this is the kind of the special effects department. This is Studio K. My phone dies running about this area, so I'm going to say goodbye to you now. But this next picture is bloody creepy. Bah! See, told you. But I'm going to say goodbye now, and I will do day 2. It's going to be much bigger, I think. I'm going to have to cut a lot of photos out. Maybe do day 2, part 1 and 2. But if you have any questions, let me know. I think it was about Fox, the Phoenix, that my phone started to die. Yeah, there he is now. Okay, I will see you guys later, and yeah, bye!